Well, hello everyone. Today I'm giving you a tour of my city-lived farmhouse decor of what I got done so far. So as you can see, we still have friggin' snow. Over there is where I had to get my yard dug up because of a service line. So let's go inside without further ado and show you what I've gotten done so far. Okay, so far it says, welcome. So let's have a look inside. And we have a vicious dog. All right, so I'm going to start with, I guess, the living room. So down there, first of all, I'll take you down here. I don't have my bathroom completed yet. So there's the berry patch sign that I made. That's on my quilt ladder. And so far I only have one quilt hanging on that because we are using our other quilts. So I'm going to back up so you can see it. So that's that. That's my craft room there, and you ain't seen that yet. I'm not going to repurpose that because that's for my son, and I absolutely love that. So this is one of the things I did. It says love grows here. And I made these out of tomato sauce cans, tomato cans, and that little one up there is a tomato paste can. So we made that. So into the living room, I'll show you what I've done so far. I've made these pillows. You all seen that. And Jeff's quilt, his Lord of the Rings quilt. There is the farmhouse picture that I done and distressed it to make it look really weathered and old, like it needs a paint job kind of thing when I just got one. I made that out of a wreath ring. So Jeff cut the rings off for me, so I had 3 sizes because, you know, actually there's 4 on this one, but I only used 3. And I made that. For the fireplace, you can see I done the shiplap, the faux shiplap. I repurposed everything that's on this fireplace. So except for this, I purchased that at the dollar store and I painted it, whitewashed it, made it look a little old. This used to have grapes in it and I repurposed that. These are wine glasses from the dollar store, and I joined them together with a candle holder that used to be on a Christmas centerpiece I had. And these used to be blue. These little guys here, aren't they adorable? They used to be blue, so I painted those and scuffed them up. Same with this one here. This is 3 pieces all joined into one. This was a tray up here. This was a box, a wooden box, and this was a tray, a red tray. So, and those are just goldfish bowls, or rose bowls, sorry. And I repurposed all of it and decorated it up. Up there, I made that sign. Oh boy. Are we still going here? Yes. My phone rang. That sign says this is us, and that's out of a mirror. And actually I broke the mirror. 7 years bad luck. And that's just a mouse and a bird. I bought this tin can from the dollar store and I repurposed it. And I painted it and scuffed it up and made it look like that. I made those from the dollar store. I painted them and I wrote on them. And I also had this clear dish that I wrapped with wool and twine and filled it full of beautiful faux flowers. My son-in-law, this part here is not done. So my son-in-law cut all this birch for me, so we're going to cut that up and make a fire log pile, you know, like 4 on the bottom, 3, 2, 1, and then tie it up with burlap. I haven't done anything with that just yet, or that table I got from the dollar store. I repurposed these containers here, so they are full of shells and a candle, faux candle. And then I repurposed that. Was an old lantern I had. Yes, I did make all of those canvases with the rope. I put twine all around it because these are canvas frames or canvases from the Buck store. Oh wait, no, I got these from Michael's because the dollar store didn't have these. These are 16 by 20s. So yeah. So that's that. And then yesterday I had some fun making, sorry about that, but that's my granddaughter's quilt or blanket that I'm making her. And that's one of my quilts that I cover up with on the couch all the time. I love this quilt. This purple one reminds me so much of my mom. I made these yesterday. So this is where all my houses are going, the ones that I have built so far. This one, the chocolatier, you guys remember that. And I made my tag. So this is made with a 2x6. It says no place like home. And sure, I distressed it. And then up there is just one more house. That is, all the rest of my shelves are empty because I'm redoing a lot of stuff. And I just haven't got to it all yet. I painted this ugly white, or no, it was an ugly brown. Actually, it was rust color. It was ugly. I painted it white, filled it with dollar store stuff. Those are all stuff from the dollar store. The milk jug, the watering can, and that double planter, and all the flowers. These actually all came from the dollar store. And then next to his bed. And then over here is another one. This one says love, peace, and some more houses that are not complete. Well, it's not filled up yet. And there's the Japanese villa I did. And there's Tiki in there squawking up his head. Tiki, say hello. Say hello, peep peeps. Say hi, peep peeps. They want to see you. Hi, peep peeps. Anyway. Over here is Miku's perch. We have his toys hanging here now. The reason I have these shears up is because he flies off his perch. And this is one of the reasons why I never put anything out in my living room, because he flies off his perch and knocks things over. So now he's not allowed to fly off his perch because these shears stop him from doing that. He thinks he's going to fly into a wall. So he's not getting out of them. Not liking this purple one, but I don't have any white ones left. So hopefully my sister has one. So far, there's a tour of what I got done in my living room. Now let's go into the kitchen. Oh, and this here. I made this out of this was made with a canvas from the dollar store. And I used painter sticks to put on the back here to support it. So the frame is actually from a dollar store canvas. This here I made the other day. It took me all day to make this. That's made with fake spoon, fork, and knife that says, let's eat. And we have, you guys saw me make the baskets. So these are my doggy poop bags that I keep in there. And the other two have the fruits in them. And then my little duster there. Over here, here's the tablecloth that I made that says happiness is homemade. I didn't make it's a table runner. And of course, I DIY'd all my flower pots on here, even that cute boot that houses a cactus. that has rebloomed. As you can see, 3 new shoots of the fern from my mother is coming out. This is a plant I've had since my mom passed away. I got it from when she passed away. Someone in our friends, not really our family, but our friends, brought that to the funeral. And my sister Julie told me to take it home because I could take care of plants. So it's going on 8 years. My mom's gone, and that's how old this plant I've had for 8 years. And then I repurposed some dollar store stuff here, and I created this bowl full of moss with my cactus sitting inside of it that I got from my sister for Christmas. So that's that. Over here, I printed that off, put it in a frame. No, that is a dollar store frame. It's actually a dollar store canvas. I took the canvas off. I put the writing, the picture that I printed off, onto the canvas with Mod Podge and framed it. So that's how it looks. Really cool. And then these are done with canvas frames. And my daughter printed these off on her Cricut for me. Or yeah, is that what it's called? Cricut. And I just framed them with, these are canvases. They're sitting on a canvas. Those are the canvases I cut out to make the signs. Over here, I tried to do Ray Dunn writing. These were all blue, really ugly old things that I had packed away and never brought out. So I washed them up, I painted them, and I wrote on them. So, and that's another dollar store sign. Over here, this was like an oak wood color. I painted that. It was that color actually of the walls, or the door. Over here, Jeff put up my pot rack. I'm so happy about that. I just love my pot rack. Up here is my Home Sweet Home. I made that. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. I plan on painting this knife block. I think I'm going to do it white, and then I'm going to distress it to make it look like it's old and needs a paint job again. So that's that. Up here on top of my fridge are all the DIYs of things I repurposed and put them up on my fridge. This bowl and pitcher I got from my mom in 1978, and it was blue and white, and it's marked on the bottom, and I did not paint over that. I've had this for since 1978 is when my mom gave this to me, so this went everywhere I went. So it's an old-fashioned bowl and pitcher, and she made that in ceramics because she used to go to ceramics a lot when she was a lot younger. All right, over here I did my cutting board, and it says Certified Farm Fresh, and I distressed it with sandpaper and Mod Podged it. Over here, Farm Fresh eggs, I changed that to just say fresh eggs, and these are plastic eggs from the dollar store, and I painted them in various tones of browns to make them look like real chicken eggs. I made this butter churn out of a pill bottle and some popsicle sticks. I made the cow look on this teapot. This was an old blue and white teapot, and this was also a blue and white teapot. And I love, love, love this one. This is my favorite one. And fresh towels. So those are tea towels and dishcloths. I think that's pretty much all I've done so far. You can see from a distance how beautiful that wall looks. My coffee. And this is all my stuff that I've been using. I do my work in my kitchen because it's easy to clean up. I just leave everything here until I get everything done. My craft room is so packed that, oh my God, we went through all our storage and everything just to get rid of so much stuff. But I have a shelving unit coming, And I have to wait for that to arrive for me to organize my craft room and get everything put away. So for now, I put all my stuff in these drawers. This is all my wood pieces. This is all mostly dollar store, even those napkins. Dollar store stuff, except for tools.